All right, the Colnago Y1RS UAE Emirates build is complete. The team edition bike. I've put the S&P saddle on there temporarily. The customer did not bring a saddle, but I wanted you to kind of take a look. I'm going to weigh it in a little bit. Customer requested that I send him the weight of the bike. These are the wheels that are on there. I think the brand is called Hyper, right there. Hyper wheels, standard Vittoria tires on there. Di2 12 speed. There are no pedals on this, so when I weigh it, take that into account. And it looks awesome. So let me go ahead and do the weight. The Colnago Y1RS Team Emirates edition build without pedals, with the S&P saddle in place and Hyper wheels on the bike, standard Vittoria clinchers, weighs 7.77 kilos. This is an aero bike. Weight is not the only determining factor of performance, but it's a great all-arounder. This is the Team Emirates Colnago Y1RS build, customer build. It's a beautiful machine. The seat post is at its maximum height because I have not cut it because I don't have the specs for the customer. This bike is actually available for sale. The customer will be selling this one because he's going to keep the next one we build in a couple of weeks with the World Championship colors in that one. That's the one he's going to keep. So the saddle is at its maximum, and I wanted to specify that in my initial video where I said that the seat post only stopped here. That is not the case. The seat post extends all the way down here. They had inserted the wedge, the little wedge edge on the inside. It had tipped out of the way when they inserted it and assembled it, so it was stopping the seat post up here. When I went to put fiber grip inside the post, then I realized that it was not flush against this side of the tube. So once I fix that, this seat post comes all the way down here. They do recommend that you leave about 5 mil spacing between that and where it bottoms out. You don't want it touching that. They don't recommend you have it touching that. So once you set your saddle, you got to cut it. I mean, this is at the highest length, but it is a work of art. And the client does not have pedals on there. I mean, most of the bikes come like that. He will install his own pedals. The bike weighed 7.75 kilos. I weighed it several times. When it was slinging, the weight would change. It's around 7.75 kilos in this iteration with the Hyper wheels that he has on there and standard clincher Vittoria tires. Beautiful. I used the Garmin post. They have the accessories for Wahoo and other things that you can change on there. This is, if you have the 1050, you can move this to this position. This is for the smaller Garmin's, the 850 and so forth. So that's it. It's a beautiful machine. So I get to do another one in 2 weeks, and it's going to be outstanding because this thing has become second nature with me. I spent a lot of time intimately investigating the engineering behind this machine.